that's what we do, help each other out, you know. And it's all help each other out up here. And I'll copy him and they copy me, and that's how we do it. But it's like yesterday, they took me, they got me chickens, got me a chicken coop. They just help each other out all the time. It's brilliant. Just all good. And I've only just met him a month, and I'm just like my best pals now. So it's lovely. We have a giggle.
Buddies.
You what, mate?
Drinking buddies.
Drinking buddy, yeah. After the work, you have to work and play. You know, it makes you a dull boy, don't it? You know.
It's a hobby really, but it's a hobby. It's got many benefits because you get all the produce to take home, and homegrown produce always tastes nice. It keeps me fit as well, active, because I think the body should keep moving, you see. You shouldn't be sitting down and watching television, particularly now I'm retired. And I've got a couple of gas springs here just to hold the lid up so it doesn't keep falling down on me. Those are the gas springs like you see on the boot of a car that hold the boot lid up of a car. That's the engineer in me coming out, see there, see? Doing all that sort of stuff. When you first start, it's really hard work. Like when I first came to this one, there was brambles and blackberry bushes, and it took 2 years to clear this plot. 2 years of real hard work.
Because it's fantastic. And this is the green one you said, isn't it? The one.
These are the red ones.
Yes. And the green one.
It's yellow one.
Yellow, yes.
Yeah. We thought we'd go for different varieties.
Sun baby.
Yeah.
We've been here for just over a year on this allotment. So last year we didn't grow an awful lot. We spent a lot of time just getting bits ready. So this year, hopefully, we'll get a bit more grown. We're going to grow some tomatoes in here and cucumbers. So we've just got to get it ready and get the irrigating things back in, and then we can hopefully get those planted this weekend. It's nice in a busy life. It's nice to have something you can do for pleasure. It takes you out of it. It's always quite quiet down here and peaceful, and it just gives you time just to stop a little bit and slow down. So mental health wise it's brilliant because you can just get on with it and just be absorbed.
This is one of my hobbies, and as well as my wife's. We have so much of hobbies, but this is the best one I think because it gives a peace of mind. This is a materialistic world. People are, taking so much of avenues to address their traumas, problems, and mental pressures. And the very famous word, you can see it in the BBC News also, the depression. Because I suggest, I'm not a guru or a pandit, but I suggest this is one of the best answers, because we spend so much time with the computers, the work, the guys, sometimes the pub, which I don't go normally, and in games, which I do all that. But this one, I'm with me, I'm with the plants. So there's a personal discussion, me and the plants. I'm not trying to be philosophic, but this is how I feel.
To be honest with you, I don't think I'll be having a KFC again, or cheap chicken from anywhere. I didn't realise it. I went there and Ian did prepare me. He said, and I thought, nah, it ain't gonna be that bad. But I swear, they literally, imagine waking up, it's basically, imagine being born in a prison, spending your life there, never seeing the light, never seeing the daylight, never coming out, and then you get turned into dog food or something, they've got no, half of them got, there's thousands of them in there, they've got no feathers. I mean, these are probably like some that I did say, can you have them with a bit more feather? Because some of them are bald, and I swear, it's horrible. It wasn't nice, it wasn't a nice experience. And I was just very happy now. I feel a bit, I mean, I only say free, because that's all the pen could hold, really. But it's put me off eating chicken like that, cheap chicken. And from now on, I'll say, and I used to laugh about it, and people used to say free range. And I used to think, there's people just having you in for more money. But it's not, because I swear, that's no life, is it? We wouldn't like that done to us. People I know, people I know would say, it's only a chicken, but you know, it's just not fair. And it just, when I walked away, I said to Ian, I said, "You are right." I said, "It has really opened my eyes, to be honest." So, just next time you have a KFC, just remember to look at that, or even a McDonald's or whatever it is. Even when you buy, you get the cheap chickens and that in the supermarket, because that's not fair.
You know, it's a black for George. And I think he deserves it. I think we should take the shed down and put it up in his back garden after 50 years.
Allotment though, it's a joy of gardening. If you enjoy growing things, you get an allotment. It's a way of life. It's like gardening. You've got to like gardening to like growing. And if you like to grow a certain thing, you get pleasure out of doing it.
Got the memorial bench. You see some of the names already going up. I mean, we're lucky at the moment, we ain't got that many, but no doubt it'll fill up before long. Have a social gathering, barbecue or something like that. And then towards the end of the season, we try to display some of the stuff we've grown so people can help themselves. And because some people don't grow some people grow something else. So you sort of barter with one another and change stuff over. And that's where the photograph come from. That's the people, some of the people that was here. But that's about, you know, it just keeps everybody happy.
You should have seen us yesterday. We look at the spud was coming up, it starts coming out the ground, I swear. We were like we won the lottery, wasn't he? We was like, yeah, we got some stuff coming out.
It's good when you start to see it all coming up.
Yeah, it's like a bit of satisfaction, it's a bit, you're like quite proud, aren't you?
You see your rewards.
Yeah, that's it.